Lore time, motherfuckers. Backstories for the Makrong Monsters game at the moment. This is a session 0. It's technically still. We are going over... Oh, I just dropped my mouse. Fuck. Going over backstories, and I gotta refix my mouse. So give me 1 second. Uh-oh.
Me.
There goes like 10 of the weights. I can't find them. Uh-oh, I'm missing one. Where is it? Where is it? Probably flew over here somewhere. Uh-oh. Well, that's gone forever.
Welcome to Pandora's backstory start, guys.
Yeah, it's always like this.
Amazing.
I'm sorry. As soon as I fucking start. Every fucking time, it's as soon as I start. Anyways, let me just see if I can find this last piece. Probably not, though. Yep, nope, okay, the weight of the mouse is going to be a bit different for a while now. That sucks. Anyways, so. Within the Emeraldus continent, in the area of Starfall, we find ourselves 120 plus years ago. Whoopsie. As a shooting star passes in the sky, a group of them, a meteor shower, we watch as a new mother holds her daughter for the first time. As the daughter lets out a cry, but looking up to the sky, seeing the meteors, quiets down and stares at them as they reflect within her eyes. Jesus, why is my fucking computer? Stupid ass shit. This shit just keeps turning off and back on. I'm sorry, I'm pissed off now. I just punched the fuck out of my computer screen. And look at that, it starts working again. Just like, oh.
It's like a woman.
Anyways, but, this child would eventually grow up within a beautiful, sunken city. Built of stone and wood, surrounded by forest and nature. Cora, describe your backstory for us. You can go into as much detail as you wish, but give it to us as if Pandora is reciting it from memory. And use Pandora's voice, please.
Okay. Well, I was born in the world of Lumis. Near the city of Makrong, in the area of Starfall. I was born in a secluded dark elf enclave. I don't know the name of the forest I would have been in.
No name.
Okay.
It's just the forests around Makrong.
I was born in the southern reaches of a forest that was surrounding a city named Makrong. Town! City town, fuck off. I always was curious. My mother and father both called me a curious kid because I would always go out and searching. Always at night, I would go search for open areas of trees, small little patches of, what are they called? We call the area in trees a grove. I would always go search for groves where the trees wouldn't blot out the stars. And there I would take small sheets of paper and mark down where they went and where the stars were going. I would always try to divine things from the stars, even if none of them ever came true. And eventually, as I grew older, I realized that me being curious wasn't just a quirky character trait as a child. It was who I was. It was who I am. And I decided to leave my home, leave my small little druid home, and start adventuring. I knew there were monsters in the world that I had always wanted to defeat, so I could protect the people and the world and the natural beauty of this planet. So I decided to try to head for a different continent. The continent of
Dural.
roll. I did not have that specific thing written down on my Victoria, that's why. And the continent Dural is where I have heard a
Duram. D-U-R-A-M.
God damn it! Is where a Monsters Hunters Guild was located. And so, I decided to try to gain a bit of experience before heading there. So I decided to try to map the stars throughout the region of Starfall. And in there, I had discovered a desert, which was the first area I tried to mark the stars because there were no trees to cover them from me. And apparently...
Emeraldus is the continent.
Emeraldus is the continent. Emeraldus?
Emeraldus is the continent, yes. Sylvaeus is the capital city of the, sorry, not... Emeraldus is the kingdom, my bad. Verdacia. You would be...
the continent of Verdacia.
Yeah, Verdacia.
Okay. The desert is where I went first to mark the star chart. And... apparently... I did not fare so well in the desert as I did a forest. A lush rainforest. And I passed out from the heat several times. And while on the brink of death, I met my first traveling companion, a tiefling man that had saved me from heatstroke. I traveled with him for quite a while, until eventually he also shared in my goal in wanting to defeat monsters. So he traveled with me to Duram, where we met up with a monsters hunting guild, and I was promptly told to go back home, a little rudely, but I'd like to think that it was just them believing in my skills and wanting me to broaden my horizons, just in a place where I was originally from. People tell me I'm naive, but I like to think I'm hopeful. And... where did I meet the other idiots?
You would have met them at the guild.
Okay. While I was there at the guild, I had also met the rest of my traveling companions, a bird man, a human man, and what looked to be a gnome at first, but was actually a dwarf. He was a wizard of some sort. I thought he was insane for quite some time, but apparently he's just dumb. And then we started traveling back home, where we broke down on the side of the road, I'm guessing, with the cart?
Yeah.
Okay. That brings you back up to speed.
As you awaken... Yeah,
Oh.
as you do like a twirl, your character awakens in the early morning fog. And that's where we're going to end this part, this session 0. Aside from, I would like you to describe your character to a brief extent here, and give us your class, your race, and anything interesting about you.
All right. And I said I was talking to a squirrel, not doing a twirl.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah, no, I understand the confusion.
Okay.
All right. So my character is a dark elf druid, with the background of sage. She's level 2, under 21 years old, so right past maturity. About 20 years past maturity.
That's only like 5 days to them, though.
Yeah. The elf's not that long. She's still fresh.
Oh.
That is a terrible thing to say. Ignore that. All right. She's a silver-haired dark elf with base purple eyes, but her magic item makes them glow even more. The original reason why she was interested in star charts was because she had a unique birthmark across her chest, where it was freckles going across them, almost in the form of stars going across the sky. And she loves nature. Due to her being born sort of like a druidic enclave, she loves nature. She actively goes out of her way to protect it, and she does not enjoy seeing it hurt. She understands...
Continue.
She understands harvesting trees for wood and the like, but she does not enjoy it.
Okay. And what is your character's goal?
Her goal?
Her main goal?
Her main goal is to blow up and act like she don't know nobody.
Okay.
But her desire... I'm sorry. Her desire is not only to mark out all the stars, all the constellations in the sky, uh, but it's also hopefully to see if they mean anything, to try and prove to herself that her so far lifelong obsession has not been for nothing, and that the stars can tell the future.
And
And if that is true, good.
no, go ahead. I thought you were done talking.
If that is true, she want this is far in the future. If that's true, she would like to open up perhaps a observatory to help look even further into the skies at stars she knows she can't see.
Okay. And if your character could have one special ability that would level with them, what would it be?
I mean, level with her with ability?
Yeah, some sort of ability. Like, do you want to be able to speak with animals, track down creatures easier with eyes, ears? What do you want?
No, that shit's fucking loser. She's no, that's just a single ability. That wouldn't level with you.
Well, it could be one that's pretty powerful that won't level with you.
No, it was gonna be something that was too powerful. I was gonna say one of her best desires is to travel to the astral plane because that's a kind of space.
It's cosmic plane, but yeah, for me.
Cosmic plane. Okay, yeah. But that wouldn't be an ability. That'd be just a thing further down the line. Perhaps she could use the constellations that she knows of to help her allies, or even help herself. Perhaps like use the stars' guidance and wisdom to help her perceive things better or do more damage. I don't. I'm gonna say assist her allies more. So kind of like a better guidances for people, but using
For
the
pedo?
for people. God damn.
Okay, I got you. I'm coming up with something. Anyways, that is Pandora. Does she have a last name?
She does not have a last name. She should have a last name, but I never gave it to her. I never gave her one, so I never.
Pandora the Star Bearer.
That's. Huh?
And that's the end of this session.